None other. Out of cosy.
E-news.
Cape Town. In holiday mode, but growing. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to be here in the Hyatt House. And we've been invited here for a very special event taking place here tonight. It is Tuesday, the 14th of March. And about less than 2 weeks, just a week and a bit till Ramadan next year. Now they got their specials here. They're hitting a Ramadan buffet, which we're going to fly to the kitchen now to speak to the chef. And he's talking us through exactly what the Ramadan buffet is about. And he's actually serving the Ramadan buffet tonight. What you can expect. There's a whole array of chows on the menu, ekse. But anyways, let's go check out the chef, see what it's all about. I think his name is Asif from Pakistan. Pakistan's in the bad, ekse, all of that. Laka, let's go check it out.
I can hear the footsteps from afar, drawing near until it hit my heart. Heard a knock, so I went to the door, not like any knock.
Hello guys, my name is Asif. I'm working for the Hyatt Group. So let's see, today I'm going to prepare some iftar buffet. I show you something. So today we have a main, in the main section we have a butter chicken, we have a lamb jalfrezi and some rice. So I start with the lamb. So here is we have a fresh lamb with a bone. Then ingredient is here. Here we have all ingredients. We have a fried onion and then we have some homemade spice as well. Okay guys, so normally we not make a very big quantity, but today we have a Ramadan launching. So we have a lot of guests, so I'm going to make with a big quantity. So I'll show you. I'll start with the Bismillah. And then we have a so this is, we have a cumin seed we put, and then we have to fry a bit. Then we put the ginger, chopped ginger. Then we have a chopped garlic. So we will cook until it become light brown. Once it's getting light brown, we have to add lamb.
Protect me from this world and from myself.
So now you can see the garlic and the ginger is become light brown. So this moment I will add the meat. So here is our meat. So we will cook the meat until it become light brown, and then we start with our spice and fried onion and yogurt. Then we have a homemade spice also. So this is the garam masala. We have all whole roasted spice ground, and then we have a roasted cumin. So we have to wait until it become light brown. I'm from Pakistan. So I start my career in Pakistan, Islamabad Signa Hotel. Then I moved to Dubai. I worked with the Hyatt last 4 years, 2018 to 2022. Then I moved to Johannesburg. So recently I'm here. I'm working for the all Hyatt property, and the main concept I come here to bring halal concept and more good quality. And my specialty is the Pakistani Indian food and Asian, Middle East. So I'm doing for this. Okay guys, so now few minutes we have to leave this meat to become tender, and then I will show you about other spice, and I'll show you about the butter chicken, chicken tikka and kebab.
Hello everybody, my name is Ofense Morake. I am the Cluster Executive Chef for Hyatt Hotels in Johannesburg. We have 2 branches, one in Rosebank and one in Sandton. And today we're going to be preparing the Ramadan Iftar buffet menu. I prefer the term harvest table instead of buffet. Buffet is very old school. A harvest table then speaks more to family, speaks more to sharing, speaks more to people enjoying the freshness of the season together. Myself, historically, I am an internationally acclaimed chef. I have worked in many different places all over the world. Most significantly is in Tanzania, the lodge called Singita, which is 5-star and 5 Diamond. I spent time in the United States working for the Ritz-Carlton as well. And I've developed a style of food that is down to earth and simple, but where the focus is more on the flavors and the freshness of the ingredients. So we hope that today you'll be enjoying this Ramadan menu with us. We hope that in tasting and experiencing this menu and seeing what you see, that we'll be able to welcome you to Hyatt House Sandton or Hyatt House Rosebank to enjoy your iftar dinner buffets with your friends and family with us.
So that's out the way, ekse. Now we're going to check out the rooms so you can see for yourself what it's all about. Because we're at a hotel, I think number one thing to check out is the rooms, ekse. Let's go check it out.
العظيم الغفور الشكور العلي الكبير الحفيظ المبين.
Please excuse the mess, ekse. So this is a beautiful room. It's a one bedroom suite. And it looks like the sweet life, ekse. Please excuse the mess. Very taken over, ekse. So this is what you get. Beautiful, cozy little place, ekse. Look at this. Nice and spacious. Got your small little kitchenettes right here, ekse, with your oven, your fridge. You got your spritz zero, ekse. We're buying 0 powers, ekse. Got your pan, got your utensils, got everything. Look at this, ekse. Where have you ever seen a black tap like this with a matte finish? Look at this. Look at this thing, looks sexy. Check it out. Lovely. Beautiful. They give you your complimentary tea and coffee. Look at that. Espresso if you smoke your caffeine rush in the morning. Camelot Spa, you just scan the code. Tune them, you want a massage. They come there with a bed. Sorted. Look at that. Now let's check the bedroom out, sexy. Look at the bedroom. Look at this thing. Nice and cozy. Look at it. It's got your TV there. Nice cupboards. Big cupboards too, boss. Check. All the things here. Comfortable. Got your bottom there. Nice small mirror, small sink. Again, black taps. Check it out. Got your bathtub, ekse. Some nice towels. Lovely shower. Hey, living the life now, ekse. We are living the life.
A few moments later.
When you want to make it happen, you got to suit up. You got to suit up because tonight is the night we've been waiting for, ekse, here at the Hyatt House. Tonight we are going down for the Ramadan buffet because it's gonna be
12 seconds later.
ولن ترى عينك في الدنيا مثل سماها وتجري من تحتها أنهار عدن تراها.
Welcome to our iftar buffet menu tasting. Today we are going to be essentially welcoming some of our guests to taste the amazing iftar menu. We've got some dates already prepared on the table. We've got some welcome drinks from our guests that are waiting outside so that they can try the buffet menu. We'll have our chef Asif who's going to present to us the different items. He's going to explain to us the creative concept of how the menu came about and basically take us through each item and the process of making each meal and the decision to have each item on the meal.
Foodsburg. I'm getting interviewed by the next big thing. The man on the scene, the next big thing.
ekse, we try. We've got to start somewhere, ekse. But you heard you the big here in the Jozis. So
Look, we are. You know, Ramadan it's always a blessed month, but for us food guys, it's always a challenge. It's tough. I struggle. I'm gonna be honest.
why are you struggling, ekse?
It's a chow, man. You know, we're foodies.
Abdul Manak from the Jozis. You look like a sportsman.
Absolutely,
Tell us
cricketer.
more. He's a cricketer,
No, I'm a
ekse.
cricketer. I had a dream to play for South Africa, and currently my son is very involved with one of the T20 teams. I'm involved as a mental coach. Also love food. Love coming and interacting with my friends. When Altaf's here part of this the Hyatt House, and my friend Sush called me. I thought, what better way to have an awesome evening? But then Ramadan, and with the Ramadan coming up, you know, and you're gonna have an early taste of iftar. What more can you do, my brother?
What can you do? For tonight's Ramadan buffet, you're looking forward to it?
Very excited, very curious to see what the chefs have prepared, and obviously the Hyatt group, we know that they are excellent and the quality is everything about.
What do you strive for? What you sent for? I pray for Jannah, 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 Jannah. I pray for Jannah, 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 Jannah. Tears, no more try. I raise my hands in the air. I make a prayer. I pray for Jannah, 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 Jannah. Tears, no more try.
Okay, so welcome back. So the people is also enjoying the dinner, iftar dinner, and we have just a bit rest of, and here we have a saffron rice. Then we have a lamb jalfrezi. Lamb jalfrezi is like a totally different thing. You can get the lamb kadai, lamb curry, but this is a totally different. This is our from Pakistan. It's a very authentic dish. And then we have a butter chicken. Then we have a roasted vegetable, mixed grill with the lamb kebab and the chicken tikka. And then we have a dal tadka. Then here we have a mixed pickle, hummus. We have a chickpea chaat. And then we have a dumpling with the yogurt and the tamarind sauce mix. Here we have a dessert with one is a labeshari, and there is a rice pudding. Then we have a chef's special salad. And here we have a dinner roll, some breads and a chili bite. Thank you very much. Hope we see you in the Ramadan at Hyatt House Sandton and Rosebank.
Right, Owens, I got the honor of meeting the O. We reckon Bilal pull into Jozi's for the Ramadan buffet. I reckon, okay, no problem, ekse. The main man himself. And when I found out who it was, ekse, I was starstruck. I grew up listening to this O, ekse. None other. Out of cosy. E-News. Cape Town. Yeah, I'm literally, my heart is beating here, ekse. But out of, alhamdulillah, you know, things come full circle. I grew up listening to you growing up. I used to go to class and do my news reports, also the same thing. This is Bilal, live from Sydenham for ETV. One day. Anyways, so he's the main O from Milad Investments, and he is operating all the regions throughout South Africa.
So
Milad
basically, part of our business is owning hotels, and we work closely with the Hyatt brand. So we have Hyatt House Sandton, Hyatt House Rosebank, Hyatt Regency Cape Town, and then we're opening up a Park Hyatt soon. So we're gonna make sure that you get to every one of those hotels.
See, making me cry.
And showcase the beauty of the hotels.
That's it, see.
The uniqueness of the hotels, and why people should stay when they come to Joburg or Cape Town at the Hyatt. Hyatt House is your home, so you must come here and have iftar buffet with us.
Now we're talking to the main Mamu here, ekse. His name is Asif. He's the head of Hyatt throughout the country, and he was the O that brought the concepts of the Ramadan buffet here to South Africa, starting here at the Sandton Hyatt. Asif, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, sir. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, mashallah. What a great event. I'm so glad to be a part of it, and I do appreciate and I thank you so much for inviting us, the Review Crew team.
Pleasure is all ours.
So just tell us, Asif, about the Ramadan buffet concept. How did it come about? Where did you go to travel and say, this is something that South Africa needs? So tell us about that sort of story behind it.
Sure. I think, as we say, we have within the South Africa, we have 7 to 8 million Muslims, which are, cherish Ramadan and Iftar and so forth. And I have worked for Hyatt for the last 23 years in different parts of the world, where my last job was at the Hyatt Regency in Mecca. I have stayed in the Middle East for nearly 20 years, in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi, in Oman, in Zanzibar, in Jeddah, Riyadh, Mecca. So, we do a big celebration of Ramadan in those countries. And I think there's a lot of Muslims here who would like to have a good food, break the iftar with the family atmosphere, which is required during Ramadan to be a family person,
Yes.
So you spend time with the family, with the kids, and I think that concept is not really there. So we started last year at the Hyatt Regency in Cape Town, a little bit here in Johannesburg as well. We were new and we wanted to launch this. We did launch it in Cape Town last year. It was very successful. Every day we had more than 50, 60 people coming in. However, this year we have also launched it at the other hotels as well, which is in Hyatt House in Sandton and Hyatt House in Rosebank. where it will be a buffet. It will be a family atmosphere. Children can play outside. We have open door areas. There's a garden, there's a pool, there's a tree house, and the food is the key. So, you know, there's a lot of origin for if I say even in South Africa from the subcontinent, right? And that food is not only for Muslims, but it's for every walk of life.
Thank you so much, Asif, for the invitation, for the child's beautiful introduction. You explained everything to us, and we wish you success for Hyatt's throughout the country, and looking forward to joining you again in the future, inshallah.
Thank you.
Now you must tune my language now. Tune the O's there, Laka.
Laka.
Say until next time, Owens, Laka. Laka.
Laka.
oh, 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 oh.